So, okay. Oh my gosh, my week's great. It doesn't matter. I want to talk about my playing. But I definitely think I think I might have my. I don't want to say this ahead of time because we are in September, but I might have my game of the year.
All right.
Oh dear.
I definitely have a nominee for my game of the year. I have 2 on the list so
Nominee!
far.
I have 2 on the list so far, I guess.
So, Dagger says, "Well, I was trying to be coy."
No, I have 3 on the list now.
Well, let me say this is how I described it on my stream. I stand by this. It is a game that if Goat Simulator and Hitman went on this really great date and they both got drunk and they made sweet, sweet love on the mini golf course and they had a baby.
Are
Is
you
it
saying
Squirrel with a
Agent
gun?
47
This would
should
be
make
Squirrel
love
with
to
a
a goat?
CD got it. Squirrel with a gun. It's the best game. I love it so much. I
With
love
that
it so
description, it kind of narrowed it down.
I mean, it makes sense now.
I love that game so much. I played it Monday. Usually, I have ADHD, so I can only spend like 5-10 minutes on a game, and then I'll switch to a different. If I don't enjoy it, I'll go to the next thing. So the 2 games I'm playing right now is Outlaws and Squirrel with a Gun.
Oh damn! Can get it for $7.99 on PC.
Yes, it is very, very cheap right now. I do like Danker said 211, bang bang baby. I just like that. But
And that's done.
I had so much fun. And yeah, Nana made this point on my stream, and this is a very valid point. It's Pete, no joke. This was basically they could reboot Conquer as well. It's that same vein.
What with Squirrel with a Gun developers?
Yeah, the squirrel was adorable. I freaked out on my stream. I probably should go clip that. He was so adorable, and you can put hats on him. You can put hats on him, Pete. Little squirrel hats.
I mean, you don't need to sell this anymore. I'm already on the fence. I was anyway.
I can tell you even more. He carries. Okay, so you start with a pistol. The pistol is bigger.
Shocking.
Yeah. The pistol is bigger than the squirrel, and then he goes to an SMG. Now they do take into account the kickback, so they did, and that's the thing. That's exactly what happens. And the thing is, I loaded up the game. I'm gonna be honest. I did think we were dealing with. Look, I love Goat Simulator. That's not a joke. Goat Simulator 3 was my game of the year, but I thought we were kind of dealing with that quality. It's kind of like reused assets. They were just playing around. Goat Simulator was originally just a tech demo. So that's
it's a physics engine demo, isn't it?
That's all it was. For Coffee Stain Studios. I loaded up Squirrel with a Gun, and first of all, we were greeted to this beautiful, it's not a joke, James Bond style song, Squirrel with a Gun. It was amazing. It was amazing. And then, as I got into it, the graphics, they're not cheap reused assets. They're made to look like cheap reused assets, but of a higher quality. You can even see the etchings on the bullets and stuff like that. And so call that. I don't think that went through, Pete.
No, it did not.
I do say that's where I got it. Was at CD Keys. It's very affordable.
Yeah.
But the
first part of the link works.
Yeah, the graphics are stunning. The music is next level. The sound design is great. It is a silly game. You have to go in there knowing that. If you don't really have that kind of goofy, silly, irreverent kind of sense of humor, you probably won't like it.
With that name, I would have expected a serious detective noir game.
Exactly, it's a serious, hard-hitting. But I flipped out. I love this game. I have actually played it all week, which is just not normal for me because I don't have that attention span. No, I'm in for the long haul. I am stuck on a racing bit because I'm very bad at anything that takes coordination. But
honestly, it's very fitting because when I just think of that scene in Up with the dog, Squirrel.
This is not a joke. I named that stream. Ooh, Squirrel. Also, he has a gun.
Nice.
But
So
that was my
every
first thought.
time your attention trails off, you go, "Oh, squirrel!"
Well,
Oh, I'm a squirrel. And then, but for real, oh
mean,
my
when you're-
gosh, they're okay. So he has costumes too, not just hats. I do love hats. We know
Oh
this.
my god.
He has costumes. There's a costume called the dainty dress. Pete, it's a little squirrel, and he walks around like this in his little dress.
Right, I'm paid on Thursday. This is a sold.
I love it so much. It has definitely brought me more
No.
joy. I'm not gonna tell my other game of the year things until we do our show
Yeah,
or
of
leading
course.
up to it. But this is like I love this game. It is
I mean,
I love it so much.
I was on the fence about it when I saw it. It did look kind of cool, and I was like, I'm just going to wait and see what the reviews are like. But now I think I'm not. I'm
Well-
off the fence, and I'm going to leap and go and get it.
Speaking of leaping,
You're diving down.
well, see,
Oh, I'm going to fly down.
Funny you guys say that.
for me, it just sounds like Kylie is going nuts over this game.
Oh.
See what you did there.
Oh my gosh!
Yay.
But this, thank you, Nana. That's very cool. But even when you get to the top, so you have to go to a flagpole, to like open. It's kind of has a little Ubisoft stuff thrown in there. You go to the top of the flagpole. It kind of opens up that area. It tells you what you have to do in that. At the bottom of each flagpole.
And you were doing such a good job with selling it.
But these are just
Oh
Easter eggs.
no, Pete
These
has
are
just
just Easter
rescinded.
eggs. But listen, at the bottom of each flagpole is a haystack. They knew they were doing Ubisoft when
Of
they
course.
did it. Yes.
Okay, all right, okay, because they're on the nose about it.
Exactly.
You've drawn me back in.
See, I cannot say enough about this game. It is hilarious. It is amazing, and I know you think, oh, but Goat Simulator, that was kind of like cheap and all this kind of stuff. No, this is like they took the humor of Goat Simulator, and they took a lot from Hitman. You can tell, and they did make an elevated game. I'm nuts. I'm nuts about this game. Thanks, Mike.
There you go.
But so that was Monday.